On July 23, 2024, a significant hydrothermal explosion occurred in Yellowstone National Park. The explosion took place in the Biscuit Basin area, a region renowned for its stunning geothermal features. This area is famous for its geysers and other geothermal wonders that attract thousands of visitors each year. Although the explosion was relatively small, it did cause some damage to a nearby boardwalk, which had to be cordoned off for safety. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, and park officials acted swiftly to ensure everyone's safety. As a precaution, the affected area was immediately closed to visitors to prevent any potential harm. Geologists from the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory were quick to arrive on the scene to investigate the explosion. They aimed to understand the cause of the explosion and assess if there were any further risks to the park or its visitors. The park continues to monitor the area closely, ensuring that visitors can safely enjoy the natural beauty of Yellowstone. Hydrothermal explosions are caused by the buildup of steam beneath the Earth's surface. These powerful natural events occur when water trapped underground is heated to extreme temperatures. Yellowstone National Park sits on top of a large volcanic system, and this system creates a lot of heat. The geothermal activity in this area is a direct result of the volcanic heat beneath the surface. This heat heats up water that is trapped in underground cracks and crevices. Over time, the water absorbs more and more heat, increasing its temperature significantly. Over time, this water becomes superheated. Superheated water is water that is heated beyond its boiling point without turning into steam. When the pressure from the steam becomes too great, it can cause an explosion. This sudden release of pressure results in a dramatic and often violent eruption. This explosion can eject hot water, steam, mud, and rocks into the air. The force of the explosion can be powerful enough to send debris flying over a wide area. Hydrothermal explosions are a natural part of Yellowstone's geothermal activity. These events are a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet's geology. Yellowstone has a long history of hydrothermal explosions. While large explosions are infrequent, smaller explosions are more common. One of the most famous hydrothermal explosions in Yellowstone occurred in 1989. This explosion involved the Porkchop Geyser in Norris Geyser Basin. In 2006, an earthquake triggered an eruption of black, murky water from the Black Diamond Pool in Biscuit Basin. This event was followed by several days of explosive activity. These past events demonstrate the dynamic nature of Yellowstone's geothermal features. Section 4. Monitoring Yellowstone's geothermal activity. The Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, or YVO, constantly monitors Yellowstone's geothermal activity. Scientists use a variety of tools and techniques to track changes in the park's geothermal system. These tools include seismometers, GPS stations, and temperature sensors. The data collected by these instruments helps scientists to understand how Yellowstone's geothermal system works. This information is essential for predicting and mitigating the risks associated with hydrothermal explosions. Section 5. The recent explosion. No cause for alarm. The recent hydrothermal explosion in Biscuit Basin was a small event. While it may have caused some concern among visitors and locals, experts assure us that it was a minor occurrence. It is important to note that this event is not a sign of any unusual volcanic activity. Such explosions are relatively common in geothermal areas and do not indicate an impending volcanic eruption. Hydrothermal explosions are not directly related to the movement of magma beneath the Earth's surface. They occur when water trapped in the ground is rapidly heated by geothermal energy, causing it to expand and explode. The YVO continues to closely monitor Yellowstone's geothermal system. Their team of scientists and experts use advanced technology to keep a close watch on any changes in the park's geothermal features. Visitors should be aware of their surroundings and follow all park rules and regulations. This includes staying on designated paths and not approaching geothermal features too closely. By staying informed and being prepared, visitors can have a safe and enjoyable experience in Yellowstone National Park. Remember, the park is a natural wonder, and respecting its rules ensures it remains a safe place for everyone.